UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Mi nombre es Amparo Salinas y busco a Santos Ernesto Salinas.
Their stories are heart-wrenching.
Yo busco a mis dos hijos desaparecidos.
Parents and loved ones telling the stories of their children snatched from their arms during a brutal civil war decades ago.
Nos quitaron nuestros hijos.
In the 1980s and early 90s, 75,000 civilians were killed and many more detained, tortured, or disappeared during El Salvador's civil war. Thousands of children were abducted by government forces, often ripped from their families' arms during village massacres. Many were adopted in other parts of the country or world, including thousands in the United States, by families who were told the children were orphans and had no idea their true families in El Salvador were desperately searching for them, and still are today. Enter the UW Center for Human Rights and its founding director, Angelina Godoy, who has made it her mission to help reunite these families.
This is a picture that we took of our team when we were in El Salvador.
Professor Godoy and a team of UW students partnered with a human rights group in El Salvador, Asociación Pro Busca. The organization has been working for years to reunite these missing children with their families, and the UW team committed to helping them share their stories. Godoy led 10 students on a 10-week course to produce a written report and video documentaries about the family's searches for their children.
I believe it was powerful for the students. It was certainly powerful for me. It was a real crash course in everything you can imagine, from learning how to operate a camera to learning how to talk to survivors of human rights violations to, in some cases, brushing up on some very rusty Spanish.
End result, the Unfinished Sentences Project about the missing children of El Salvador, profiling the powerful stories of Civil War survivors and their unrelenting searches for their still missing children.
Certainly to understand this, you have to learn some sad stories, but there's also an amazing story of just the human spirit and how it refuses to be suppressed.
Thanks to reunification efforts in El Salvador, like the one supported by Professor Godoy and her team, hundreds of those missing children have reconnected with their loved ones. But hundreds more remain missing. So until they're found, the effort will continue to help piece war-torn families back together, one story, one child at a time.
For me, it's a powerful opportunity to be just one link in a chain that makes it possible for families to heal after really unimaginable pain and very, very long searches that require great courage and perseverance and incredible fortitude. We help tell the story, and that was a real privilege.